How's it going? Alright, so we're back with Homestead today. So today I wanted to focus on production and progression. So I'll probably go ahead and build a shop and start getting started on some of the create stuff. But first I'm going to start off with clearing out all of these trees that are around my base. I got a lot of trees to clear out, so I'll just go ahead and do that off camera and I'll be back as soon as that's done. Alright, so I went ahead and cleared out all those trees around my house and also did some basic terraforming. Got rid of a lot of land that was nice up close and personal with my house. The area looks quite a bit different, I do think. Now you can actually see my house a lot better. Now I actually got a few recommendations in the comments from my last video. How you can hotkey the quest book so I don't have to sit there and keep carrying it with me or picking it up or whatever. I kind of like picking it up or carrying it with, so that way it can, I don't know, feel like a sense of needing it. And then also I found out I could turn wool into string, which I wish I would have known in episode 1 when I crafted my backpack. It would have been useful. So first order of business is I want to get this storage situated. So I was thinking that I'll have my storage in here, but also I was considering building a storage house out back here. I might end up building a farm elsewhere, like over in these plains. I'll do like a farm and then I'll do a pathway to it. I think I might just keep the storage in my house for now until I inevitably run out. So I'm gonna go ahead and craft a crap ton of chests and we'll see from there. Okay, so we got our storage set up. It's organized a bit better. I got plenty of storage for backlog or whatever else I need to throw in there. I also made a little kitchen area. I put some of these guys in, put like my food items up here, and then I put a window in just for the sake of coziness. I got another suggestion on one of my last episodes that I should put some shutters on the outside of the windows, and I totally agree. So I got some of these ebony logs that I had left over, and I went ahead and made some of these shutters. And I saw these trapdoors, I was like, oh, you know what, these look pretty nice. They can go ahead and, you know, help accent the wall. That's a little uneven, I'm not sure if I like that too much. But they'll accent the walls, help with color variation, so it's not just all the same color all the way around. Then I'll also go and add some spruce trapdoors to the corners as well. You're in my way, if you could excuse me. Really? Okay, well. Good enough, at least now you can't get up there. There we go. I'm gonna need more, so I'm gonna need to go get more of that ebony wood. I think I kept some saplings, but I'm not too sure. So no, I didn't get any saplings for these guys. Well, hopefully there's more over there. Okay, well I guess I'll go ahead and head that direction. I'm gonna make... Actually, I'll bring this axe. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and head that way to the ebony wood now. Hopefully there is more. I think it was in this Forgotten Forest biome, but I'm not sure if that was the actual biome it was supposed to be in, or if it was part of a different biome that got mixed in with that one. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and head that way and see if I can find more of that ebony wood. This time I'm gonna save some saplings so I can bring them back, because the ebony wood is pretty nice. Oh, right, I was reviewing my footage on my old video. I forgot about this iron. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up now. I remember I saw it, but I didn't have a pickaxe on me, I do believe. And so I just kept on not worrying about it. Ooh, there's a ravine here too. Let's see if I can find any more of that ebony wood. Yes. This time I'm going to make sure I save the saplings. There we go. You're the maple logs, yes. You're ebony. I'll go ahead and break down one more ebony tree. Oops. That took almost my whole iron axe. Wow. Okay. That should be plenty. Dark oak. Actually, you know what? I'll grab some dark oak. I should probably grab it from the lowest point so it chops the whole tree, because my axe is going to break after this. There it is. Bring some dark oak as well. Wow, that was a lot. I also chopped down a maple tree by accident in there. Okay. So I guess there was a maple tree attached to that one. Okay. Good enough. I'll head back home. It was a lot quicker of a journey than I thought it was going to be. Okay. I have so many sticks. I'm gonna go ahead and cook up some potatoes. So that way I have them. There we go. Looks a lot better. With some actual color. I got a few more to do. Not sure how many, but I think this should be enough. Just got these guys left. Okay. And then I'll do some dark oak and do accents with dark oak instead of spruce like I said I was going to. Okay, now we have some accents. I actually forgot one window, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. Okay, that's a lot better. Finish that up. Alright. So I wanted to move my farm, but I don't think I should focus on that. I should probably focus on something else. I do need to progress, so I should probably do some progression, see what I can find that I could do real quick. Okay, well I couldn't find any progression-based things that I could do right now. So instead I will set up a blacksmithing workshop for myself, so that way it's available to use. I'll also have storage out here and stuff. So probably gonna need a couple of bits of stone. I'll make it as its own thing. So I was originally going to build it attached to the house, but then I realized I'm going to have windows, so I guess I should probably build it as its own thing. Actually, I'm going to do... There we go. I should probably harvest while the harvest moon is out. I haven't done that before. I gotta hurry up before the mobs start spawning though. Okay, and then I get inside and sleep. I could refine this later. I'm just gonna put it there for the moment being. Alright, we got a nice enough cozy little blacksmithing area as a starter. Nothing too crazy yet. Don't really need anything crazy yet either. Go ahead and make a small path. Okay, there we go. Little path. Looking pretty good. I also want to do something with the front of this house, because the front of the house looks very boring, shall I say. We'll figure that out some other time. I don't really know what else I could do at the moment. I don't know anything about the create mod. I really don't know how to start the create mod. Okay, so I want to go ahead and start doing some Farmer's Delight. So I'm going to go find some clay so I can make some bricks. That way I can make a stove and stuff like that. I need 2 stoves actually, so that way I can cook food inside. I don't have to go out to my smithing area to do it. I also want to find iron so that way I can make a cauldron. Because I am very poor at the moment. Okay, I will set out to go get some clay. After nighttime comes. Okay, daytime. I'm going to head to the nearest water source and go find some clay. I also do need to find all the different Farmer's Delight stuff. Hazelnuts. Ooh. Whoops. I'll go ahead and collect these. I do need to find Farmer's Delight tomatoes. I need to find Farmer's Delight cabbage. Tomatoes, cabbage, onions, and what's the other one? Rice. Rice, that's what it is. I'm about to go next to these freaky birds again. Okay, let's see if we can find some clay. I don't want to be too deep underwater so I don't get trapped and die. I'm sure that there's like a corpse mod or something though. Because usually with these like cozy mod packs there is. So it doesn't look like I'm gonna find any clay in this area. Because I don't see any. I see some coal. Should have brought some wood. Would have made some doors and then did some door mining. There's 1 piece of clay. I guess one's better than none. There's like what looks like tons of clay on the side of these mountains. That's what it looks like anyways. Maybe that's how we'll do it. Yeah, that looks like a ton of clay. I guess let's give it a try. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm just gonna remember to pick up my blocks. Okay. So is this like supposed to be a lush cave? But in the side of a mountain instead. Cool concept. Kind of like it. Definitely a bit odd, but... I should get plenty of clay from this. This looks promising. Yeah, that should be plenty. I say as I gather more. Okay, now that should really be plenty. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and head back home now. I want to go up there to see if there's anything special up there, which I highly doubt, but I mean, it's still worth a shot. I'll check it out one day, but not right now. Oh yeah, someone said they also wanted me to explore that, the rainbow biome. This is all I got right now, but if I can find another one, I totally will. Because it looks like a fun little biome. Besides, it's a good source of colored sand. Hello, Mr. Krabs. Oop. Hello there, friend. Okay, and now we are home. I'll go ahead and smelt all this up into bricks. I don't think I'm going to need clay for anything, so I'll just smelt it all. Oh yeah, I wanted to set up some storage out here. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and set up some storage that's out here. There we go. And that'll be for all my goods. Sweet. Alright, so we got a Little blacksmithing area set up. Not fully done yet, obviously. I think I'm gonna do. So I'm just probably gonna put like a little like wavy wall on it. I don't want to put like a roof or anything. I want it to be like open air and fun, something different. I think I have enough bricks now to go ahead and start crafting. Is it this? No, it's this. There we go. Yeah, I have plenty of bricks, so I can go ahead and start crafting the stoves. So I'm only gonna craft one for now because it takes 3 iron, and that's a lot of iron. And it also requires more iron for the pans too, so I'm not even gonna bother with those. Too much for the moment being, too much. I need a campfire. There we go, we got one stove. Beautiful. Now at least I could cook my food inside without having to go outside. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. Alright, so I'm also gonna be able to make some flower pots now that I have bricks. So I can go ahead and decorate a little bit. I'll go ahead and just add some small furnitures and decorations and stuff around my house. 7 flower pots is probably enough. So I think back here I'm going to do a bookcase. And then I'll do some other things in here. I'm not too sure yet. I do know that I want it to be kind of like an adventure room where I put adventure stuff, I suppose. Okay. Floorboard. Planks and slabs for floorboard. And then 3 wool. And I get a sofa. Okay. Okay. And then I don't think I have any wool, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I got rid of it. Yeah, so I don't have any wool. Well, I guess it's probably time to go ahead and build up a farm then. Good to know that there's wall lanterns, but not what I wanted in that case. Well, I could hang it. Does that look okay? Yeah, I think that looks fine. Let me get rid of this tall grass. I just mostly want it to be short grass. I'll probably do moss as well. I have bone meal somewhere in here. There it is. So I'll go ahead and just put this guy here. Do 1 good bone meal. Maybe 2 good bone meals. There we go. Alright, looks pretty good. Little natural carpet, if you will. Okay, so I guess I'll go start planning out where I want my farm to be. So I got my blacksmith shack type thing out towards where my farm's gonna be. So I guess it'd probably be best if I did like pathway this way. Yeah, pathway this way, and then start getting an area situated to build a farm. Okay, and then this will intersect with other pathways going elsewhere. And I'll do the one towards the farm probably here. And then I could do like this, and this will be like a well-worn area. And then this will go and link up with this pathway. There we go. Looks a bit weird on the map right now, but that's fine. There we go. And then I will grab a load of wood and head over there and start marking out some areas where the farm will go. Got a stack, but I'll bring an extra stack of dirt, just in case. Bring loads of oak and birch. Oh, there's also tables. I could have probably used one of these tables. Ooh, these are fun. Garden tables. Garden Stuff's blueprint. Ooh. This is later on, but hey, that's not that bad. I like the look of that. Make a little fun little garden in the back of our house, maybe. Probably where the farm currently is. Okay, so nice, big, flat, open area. Honestly, this looks like a pretty good spot for a farm. So I'll do farmhouse probably around here. Yeah. No, we'll do farmhouse closer to the shore, because that would be fun. Like a beachside farmhouse, and then the farm will all be over this direction. And this is the area. Okay. So I'm gonna map out a tiny farmhouse. We're just gonna do a cozy little thing, so... Okay, back home I go. Alright, and then we head back to the farmhouse. Probably gonna need a lot of cobblestone as well, because a lot of the builds that I usually do tend to have loads of cobblestone. Apple log. Hey, I needed this for one of my quests. Alright, well I think we got a good amount of stuff done this episode. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Is this you, Mr. Cow? I'm confused. I thought he was wearing one of those jukebox backpacks that somebody told me about in the comments of one of my videos. Applewood? Oh, this just makes oak, okay. Well, this apple log looks really good. I like the look of it. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. Next episode, I will literally come right back where I left off. Right here, I'll be building this house. Might as well. I need the farmhouse anyways. So I will see you all in the next episode.